Welcome to the exercises solution of mathematics for class 9. It is the new syllabus latest edition 2020-21. These solution of the mathematics are per grade 9 of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa textbook board Peshawar. My name is Arshad Ali. I am lecturer in University of Engineering and Technology Peshawar. Today is our first tutorial. In this tutorial we will solve the question of exercise 1.1 and it is about the matrices. We will start our first chapter, which is about the matrices. So before going into the solution of the different question of exercise, let's discuss some background. Let's introduce the matrices or discuss some basics about the questions of this exercise 1.1. So what is matrix? Matrix is the plural of the word matrix, and these matrix were introduced in 1860 by a mathematician Cayley. And the knowledge of matrices is necessary in various areas of mathematics, for example, statistics, engineering, physical and social sciences. So the matrix theory find an important place in modern age, and that is become one of the important part of the mathematics. Actually, in matrices, that is representing the numbers in clear manner and make calculation easier. For example, if we just represent the different matches which are played between the Pakistan and India, for example, the total matches played were 8 matches played. For example, Pakistan won 4 matches and India won 3 matches. For example, 1 match is being drawn. Pakistan lost 3 matches and India lost 4 matches. So this is a type of information that this much matches are played. These matches are won by each country. 1 match is drawn and these are lost. Now the information is readily available when it is presented in this way. For example, if we want to know how much matches India lost against Pakistan, so we will go in this direction and we will come from the in the column of loss. So it means that 4 matches is lost by India against Pakistan. Similarly, if we want to know how many matches Pakistan draw with India, so we will go along the row and we will come along the column. So it means that 1 match has been drawn against the India by Pakistan. So if we remember each number representation, then we can remove these headings and we can just write that total matches were played 8, Pakistan won 4 matches, India won 3 matches, 1 was drawn, 3 was lost by Pakistan, 4 was lost by India. So now these are the number which is represented, which is enclosed in a square brackets or parentheses. So that is called a matrix. For example, if we called A, so it is A matrix. Okay, so a matrix is just a rectangular arrangement of real number which is enclosed in square bracket, and each number in a matrix is called element. In each of these number is called element, or these are called the entry of the matrix. For example, if we have this is a matrix, so 8 4 1 3 8 3 1 4, these are the element of the matrix. And see, the number which are represented horizontally, these are called rows of the matrix. For example, 8 4 1 3, this is a horizontal series of the number. Similarly, 8 3 1 4, this is another horizontal series of the matrix. So these are called what? These are called the rows. So rows of a matrix run horizontally, and see the one which is vertically 8 8 4 and 3 1 and 1 3 and 4, these are called columns of the matrix. Okay, so here we have 2 rows and here we have we can say that 4 columns. So these are the rows and column of a matrix. Then we have the order of a matrix. So order means that the number of rows by number of column. Remember, number of rows is represented by m and number of column is represented by n. So the number of rows by number of column, that is called order of matrix, or that is called size of matrix, or that is called dimension of matrix. So here you can see that we have 2 rows and we have 4 columns. So order of this matrix is 2 by 4. We will also discuss some questions in exercise 1 by 1 with respect to this order of the matrix. Similarly, we have equality of 2 matrix. Okay, equality of 2 matrix mean that if both the matrix are of the same order, it means that, for example, if we have a matrix 2, 1, 3 and 4, for example, that is matrix A, and suppose we have another matrix 2, 3, 1, 4, for example, that is matrix B. Now here you can see that the order of this matrix, here we have 2 rows, okay, and we have 2 columns, so the order is 2 by 2. And here also we have 2 rows and we have 2 columns, so its order is also 2 by 2. So it means that the order of A and B are same, mean both the matrices are of the same order. Similarly, here you can see that we have 2, here also we have 2, here we have 1, here we have 1, here we have 3, here we have also 3, there is 4, here is also 4. So the element in the corresponding position is also equal. The element in the corresponding position is also equal. So we can say that matrix A is equal to matrix B. So that is called the equality of the 2 matrix. Okay, and also one thing more, if the number of rows is equal to number of column, then it is called singular matrix. Here you can see that here we have 2 rows and we have 2 column. For example, if number of rows is equal to number of column, then it is called square matrix, and if number of rows is not equal to number of column, then it is called rectangular matrix. Now let's come to exercise 1.1, question number 1. Which of the following are square matrix and which of the following are rectangular matrices? So here you can see that in matrix A we have 1, 2, we have 2 rows, and also we have 1 and 2 columns. Okay, so the number of rows mean m is equal to n. The number of rows mean row 1, and here we have row 2. Also we have column 1 and column 2. So we have 2 rows and 2 columns. Mean m is equal to n. So that is what this one is, a square matrix. Remember, the matrix in which the number of rows is equal to the number of columns, that is called square matrix. Now here you can see that here we have 1, 2. We have 2 rows, okay, and we have 1, 2 and 3 column. So the number of rows is not equal to the number of column. I mean we have 2 rows and 3 column, so it is a rectangular matrix. Okay, now similarly here we have 1 row, 2nd row, 3rd row, and we have 1 column, 2nd column and 3rd column. Mean we have 3 rows and 3 column. Number of rows is equal to number of column, so that is a type of what? That is a square matrix. Okay, here you can see that we have 1 row and 1 column, mean it is 1 by 1 matrix. Again, the number of row is equal to number of column, so it is what? It is a square matrix. Okay, now here we have 1 row and we have 2 column. It means that that is 1 by 2 matrix. Mean number of row is not equal to number of column, so it is a rectangular matrix. Okay, similarly here we have 2 rows and 1 column. Again, the order of the matrix is 2 by 1. Okay, so it means that the number of row is not equal to the number of columns. So again, it is a rectangular matrix. So 1, 3 and 4, these are the square matrix in which the number of row is equal to the number of column. 2, 5 and 6, these are rectangular matrix in which the number of row is not equal to the number of column. Question number 2. List the order of the following matrices. Order mean you have to take the number of rows by number of column. So there are 2 rows and we have 3 column. So the order of this matrix is 2 by 3. Okay, here we have 1 row and 1 column. So the order of this matrix is 1 by 1. Similarly, here we have two rows and 3 column. So the order of this matrix is 2 by 3. Similarly, here we have 3 rows, we have 2 columns. So the order is 3 by 2. Here we have 1 row and 2 column. So the order is 1 by 2. Here we have 3 rows and we have 3 columns. So the order is 3 by 3. That is the order of the matrix, row by column. That can be pronounced as row by column. So here we have 2 rows and 3 columns. So it will be 2 by 3, that is 1 by 1. This is 2 by 3. This one is 3 by 2. This is 1 by 2. And this is 3 by 3. Question number 3. If we have a matrix is equal to 3 2 minus 4 minus 2 5 0 2 1 5 minus 3 4 6, so give the following element. Now remember, here for example, generally we can represent any element of the matrix by this row and column. The first number is representing row and the second number is representing column. So here, which one will be a 1 2 element? So see, it means that in first row and in second column. So first row and second column, that is 2. So this one is 2. Similarly, a 2 3, it means that in second row and in third column. So second row and third column. So this one is the element, that is a 2 3. Similarly, a 3 2, it means that in third row and second column. So third row and second column, it is 1. Okay. Similarly, a 4 3, a 4 3 mean in fourth row and third column. So that is 6. A 1 3, a 1 3 mean in first row and third column. That is minus 4. A 3 3 mean in third row and third column. That is 5. Okay, so these are the element. The first number is representing the row and the second number is representing the column. And the order of this matrix is, here you can see that we have 4 rows and 3 columns. So the order of the matrix is 4 by 3. Question number 4. Which of the following matrices are equal? As we have discussed that 2 matrices will be equal if their order is same and if the corresponding elements are same. So here you can see that matrix A, its order is 2 by 2. Okay, and also you can see that matrix C, its order is 2 by 2. Okay, its order is 2 by 2. And here you can see that here we have first element a1 1, a1 1, that is 2. Here also we have a1 1, that is 2, mean 1 plus 1, that is 2. And you can see that in first row and second column, here we have 5. And here again we have 3 plus 2, that is 5. And here we have 1, here we have 4. here we have 3, here we have 3. So it means that A is not equal to C. It means that here we have 1 and here we have 4. Mean the rest of the elements are same, but these two elements are not same. So A is not equal to C. Okay, mean we order is same, mean two condition will be satisfied. One is the order, that the matrices will be of the same order, and secondly the corresponding element will be same. Then we will say that the two matrices are equal. Okay, now let's see A and B. A and B. So here you can see that the order is same. That is also 2 by 2, and this one is also 2 by 2. 2 rows and 2 columns in each matrix. But here you can see 2, 2, 5, 5, 3, 3. Again here we have 4 and here we have 1. So A is not equal to B. And if we see A and to D, so you can see that both the matrix are 2 by 2. Okay, here we have 2 rows and 2 columns. Again here we have two rows and 2 columns. Also the corresponding elements are same, mean 2 and 5, 2 and 5, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. So it means that A is equal to matrix B. Similarly, if we look into B and C, then the order is also same, mean it is 2 by 2. C is also 2 by 2. Corresponding elements are also same, 2, 2, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. So it means that B is equal to C. So this is the solution. A is equal to B, A is equal to D and B is equal to C. Okay, because the orders are also same and the corresponding elements of A is equal to D and B is equal to C. Now let A and B, A is equal to 2 minus 3 U 0, V minus 3, 5 and W. For what values of U, V and W these matrices will be equal? See, if A is equal to B, so we will look into two conditions, that the order is same and the corresponding element is same. So the order is same. For A, you can see that it is 2 by 2 because we have 2 rows and we have 2 columns. Similarly, matrix B is also we can say that is also 2 by 2. We have 2 rows and we have 2 columns. The order are same. Now what will be the value of U, V and W so that A may be equal to B? So here the corresponding elements in place of U, in place of V, we have 2. So if V is equal to 2 and here U, here we have 5. If U is equal to 5 and here in place of W we have 0, and if W is equal to 0, then A matrix will be equal to B matrix. See, if we put these values in the matrices, so then A matrix will be equal to 2 minus 3, here we will have 5, that is 0, and the B matrix will be equal to 2, put the values of V, minus 3, 5 and 0. So now you can see that the order of both matrix is also same and the corresponding elements are also same. So A is equal to B. Question number 6. Here you can see that if this is one matrix, for example this is matrix A, if that is equal to matrix B, here you can see the equality sign, then find the values of A, B, C, X, Y and Z. So again the order is same. See, we have 3 rows and 3 columns. Here again we have 3 rows and 3 columns. So both the matrices is 3 by 3. Now the condition is given that both the matrices is equal. So if the matrices is equal, then the corresponding elements will be also equal. See, X plus 3 will be equal to 0, mean X plus 3 will be equal to 0. So subtract 3 from both sides. Subtract 3 from both sides. So 0, minus 3. Now these 3 will be cancelled and x will be equal to minus 3. So we have determined the value of x. Similarly, z plus 4 must be equal to 6. Z plus 4, that must be equal to 6 because the two matrices are equal. Now subtract 4 from both sides, so we will get z is equal to 2. So we get the value of z. Okay. Similarly, 2y minus 7 must be equal to 3y minus 2. 2y minus 7 is equal to 3y minus 2. So subtract minus 2 from both sides and subtract minus 2y from both sides. So we will get minus 5 is equal to y. Okay. Similarly, a minus 1 is equal to minus 3. A minus 1 is equal to minus 3. So here we have minus 1. So add 1 to both sides. So you will get minus 3 plus 1, that is equal to minus 2. So a is equal to minus 2. Okay. Similarly, b minus 3 will be equal to 2b plus 4. b minus 3 is equal to 2b plus 4. Okay. So subtract b from both sides, subtract b from both sides and subtract 4 from both sides. So we will get 1 is equal to b. Okay. Similarly, we will see that 2c plus 2 is equal to 0. Mean 2c plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Subtract 2 from both sides, so you will get 2c is equal to minus 2. Now divide both sides on 2, so you will get minus 1. So we get a is equal to minus 2, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 3, z is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 5. Because the two matrices are equal, so the corresponding element will also be equal. Solve the following equation for a, b, c, d. Again you can see that we have 2 by 2 matrix. This is 2 by 2 matrix. Here also we have 2 by 2 matrix. The order is same, and here you can see the equality sign. It means that both matrices are equal, so the corresponding element will also be equal. Now we have to find the value of a, b, c and d. So you can see that a plus b will be equal to the corresponding element, which is minus 1. Okay. For example, this is equation a. Similarly, b plus 2c will be equal to 4. b plus 2c will be equal to 4. Okay. For example, that is equation b. Similarly, 2c plus d will be equal to 8. 2c plus d, that will be equal to 8. For example, this is equation c. Similarly, 2a minus d, that will be equal to 0. This is equation d. Okay. Mean the two matrices are equal, so their corresponding elements will be also equal. Now from this first equation we can say that a is equal to minus 1 minus b. Means subtract b from both sides. Similarly, from this equation we can say that b is equal to 4 minus 2c. Okay. And from this equation we can say that d is equal to 8 minus 2c. Okay. And from this equation we can say that add d to both sides, so d will be equal to 2a. Okay, now put the value of A in this equation. So D will be equal to minus 2 minus 2B. Okay, mean put the values of A. Now also we can put the value of see, suppose that is we get this equation. Now here from this equation we can also write that B 4 minus B is equal to 2C, and from this equation we can write that 8 minus D is equal to 2C. Now compare these two equations, because 2C is also equal to this one and 2C is also equal to this one. So it means that 4 minus B is equal to 8 minus D. Now add D to both sides, so we will get D is equal to subtract 4 from both sides, so here we will have 4, and add B to both sides, so we will get this one. Okay, now D is equal to this one and D is equal to this one. Compare these two equations. Minus 2 minus 2B is equal to 4 plus B. So when we solve this equation, okay, when we solve this equation, so we will get B is equal to minus 3. We will get B is equal to minus 3. Okay, just bring B here, so minus 2B minus B, it will be minus 3B, and bring it here, so it will be 6, so minus 3B will be equal to 6, so divide by 2, so it will be minus 2, mean B will be equal to minus 2. Okay, now put this minus 2 here, so A will be equal to, if we put here minus 2, so it will be plus 2 and minus 1, that will be 1. Okay, and put the value of A here, that is 1, so we will get D is equal to 2. Similarly, put the value of 2 here, so 8 minus 2 6, so 6 is equal to 2C. Divide both sides by 2, so we will get that C is equal to 3. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 2, D is equal to 2, and C is equal to 3. Now if we put all of these values here, so what we will get? See, A plus B mean 1 minus 2, we will get minus 1. B plus 2C, B plus 2C, so 2C mean 2 multiplied by 3, it will be 6, minus 2 plus 6, we will get what? 4. Similarly 2C plus D, so 2C, 2 3s are 6, plus D, that is 8. 2A minus D, so 2A mean 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2, minus D, so we will get 0. So we get this matrix. Okay, so it means that if the two matrix is same, find the value of A, B, C and D. So this was all about exercise number 1.1. Thank you for watching. Subscribe the channel for more video, and comment if you have any question or suggestion, and share it with your friend. See you in next video. Thank you.